Hello YouTube! Welcome back to NK Beauty. It is now almost 1:30 AM and this is the second time I'm trying to record this video. The first time I tried was not today. It was just absolutely horrible. By the way, I have had this makeup on for well over 12 hours, so excuse the hot mess that is happening on my face. What did I want to say? I recorded this video when I came back from the States, maybe a few days after I came back from the States, and the lipstick was just everywhere. Like at the beginning of the video it was absolutely fine, and then it started to give me this, like, it started bleeding out and it gave me this like Joker type smile, and it was just, I don't even want to, just no. Anyways, then I got ill, I lost my voice completely, and now I am back. Kind of, voice is not 100% there yet, but I'm a lot better than I was, so I'm trying to, you know, get on with this video and record it for you guys, have it up for you guys, and hopefully I don't have a hot mess happening too much that I don't want to upload the video. As you see by the title, this is my America haul. Everything that I bought when I was in the States, makeup related, because I did buy some clothes as well, but I won't show you those. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump straight into the video. I actually have a Sephora bag, guys. Can you believe it? By the way, I only bought one thing from Sephora and that was about it, but I kept the bag because it's super cute. Everything else I bought was from like Ulta and like drugstores and stuff like that. I think I bought a couple things from Target as well, but I will let you know where I bought them from while I'm going through it. This video is going to be super long, so let's just jump straight into it. First thing I got, it's not really makeup related, but it is beauty related, was this macadamia natural oil deep repair mask, and this is for the hair. It's just a mask for the hair. Oh, okay. It smells absolutely gorgeous. That's all I can say, because you guys know I'm absolutely rubbish at describing scents. I just know it smells amazing. Funny story, Ulta was selling this for $39. I ended up getting it for $19 at Target because they had a mistake on the website or something, and I found it on the website for that much, and I got it for 19 bucks. Hell yeah! The next thing I wanted to talk about is actually something from Victoria's Secrets, and they are the body sprays that they have. They have this crazy deal that each one is like, I think it was like $16 each, but no, sorry, $14 each, but then if you buy 5 you get them for $30, and I was like, what? I got 5 of them. I got the scent Pure Seduction, Passion Struck, Aqua Kiss. My cousin laughs at me every time I say this because I say aqua, not aqua. Maybe it's an American thing, I don't know. Here in the UK we say aqua. Maybe it's just me. I'm pretty sure it's not just me, hopefully. But yeah, Aqua Kiss, Endless Love, and because I love the Pure Seduction scent so much, I actually got the perfume thing of it. These are extremely sweet. I do not really like sweet scents, but these are just like candy. They're just sweet. They're just pure sugar. That is what they are, but they are beautiful. I think the body sprays, of course, are not as strong as the perfumes, but they are amazing. If you guys can get your hands on them, do so, because they are, oh, they're just amazing. I do not have an order or any sort of form of which I'm going to go through this. I'm just going to dive straight in and see where we end up, basically. I want to show you the inside of this. It's completely jam-packed, and I actually took some things out of stuff that I got given on my holiday from like my family and stuff like that, because everyone knows I love makeup, so they just give me stuff. Which is a plus bonus for me, but I took those out because this video, the first time I recorded it, was way too long, so yeah. The first thing I have in here is the Stila Foiled Shadow Magnificent Metals Foil Finish Eyeshadow, and I got this in the shade Kitten. When I saw it, I had to have it, had to get my hands on it, and I will swatch this for you guys. I do have to say though, I have tried this, not on myself or my mother. Funny that. Something sparkly on my mother. What? That is what it looks like. It's got a weird texture to it. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. But either way, it's not as pigmented without the mixing medium thing. Oh, you can't even really see it. It looks just sparkly. You can't see that at all. Maybe it's because I'm looking through the viewfinder, I'm not too sure. Next thing in here is I got some bureau strips because these blackheads are just, no. Another thing I got are these NYX matte blotting papers. Yeah, that's what they're called. And I get super oily, and I actually want to use one of these now and see what it looks like on camera, because this is when I'm probably going to use it just before I am recording or something like that. And I'm sorry guys, can you look at this disgustingness? Is anybody else the type of person who likes to see, even though it's really horrible and nasty, I like to see the nasty stuff coming out of my face? And oil does not belong on my nose nor my forehead. Look at that! It's gone completely see-through. That's disgusting. Okay, let's pop that away. The next thing I'm going to grab is this lash stiletto by Maybelline, and this thing is amazing. It is so good at separating lashes. This is actually one that got given to me, but I did want to show you guys it anyways. It's just super amazing for your bottom lash line, for your bottom lashes, just to separate, to lengthen, to everything. It does the job. And being as I'm talking about mascara, I also got the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal. This isn't what I have on my lashes at the moment because I was using this throughout the whole trip in America and I was loving it. And then I came back and I used my Too Faced mascara again, and I fell back in love with it. But yeah, this is really good as well. It's really good for lengthening and volumizing, everything it is supposed to do. The next thing in here is I got the the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I got the first one purely because, I don't know, I looked at the second one and I wasn't really too keen on it, but it's just super cute, so travel friendly. When I saw it I was like, yep, that's mine. That is what it looks like. It's got these beautiful 6 shades in here. This looks to me like a black, but on the packaging it looks like a brown, so I'm not too sure. It may just be a bit extremely dark black, but I will swatch it for you guys. There we go. Also swatch the shade Faint. There we go. But yeah, that is what those look like. They are super blendable. They do feel a little bit chalky to me, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything is all good. I absolutely love my Naked 3 palette, so I'm hoping that I will love this just as much. The next thing in here is actually also something that my aunt gave me, and this is the Bella Bambi Benefit Blush. Super cute. I love this brush, by the way. It's like amazing. It's just so beautiful. I just think that this is a really nice everyday colour. Not too pink. It's got some really nice gold sparkles in there as well, so that I am looking forward to using. Let's just talk about refills for just a second. I did just refill or restock of my Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer and my Instant Anti-Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. I also got these Impress press-on manicure nail things. I was using these in America, and I actually used the the short length. This is the medium length, and they stayed on for a whole week. I don't know where I've been living or whatever, but manicures, if I do my manicure, it does not even stay on for a week. So for these to stay on for a week, that is really good. Remember when I said I only bought one thing from Sephora? Well, this is it. The Beauty Blender. The reason I only bought one thing from Sephora is because Ulta more or less has the same sort of stuff as Sephora, but they had a really good discount when I was on there. They had like 20% off my purchase, so I went for that instead. So yeah, I got the Beauty Blender. Do these come in 3 sizes? Because I have no idea. This seems like it's way either my hands are way too big, or this just seems really small. I know it gets bigger in the water, but does it get like extremely bigger in the water? I guess we'll just have to test this out, because on camera or whenever I see people using these things, they always seem like they're almost taking up somebody's entire hand, and I'm just like, this, either I have extremely large hands, well I do have big hands, but like I wouldn't have expected them to be as big as I think I can refer to. Does that make any sense? Anyways, I will let you guys know, or you can let me know if there are 3 sizes, because I know that there's a mini green ones and they have these ones as well, but I've never seen like a medium size or a larger size. I don't know, but yeah, I got the Beauty Blender. I also got a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I've been wanting one of these for forever. I finally got it because they stock it in stores in America, whereas in the UK you actually have to order it, and then if you order it you've got to pay £5 shipping. Why would I pay £5 shipping for a £5 product? Hell no. So I just bought it in store and I was completely ecstatic when I bought it. And these are what I have been most excited about, and these are the L'Oreal Infallible lip products. What, do they have an actual name? If it does, then it's not on the packaging, but they are, I got the shades 107 in Violet Parfait, I don't know, 117 in Permanent Blush, 213 in Continual Crimson, and 215 in Raisin Revival. And can we just talk about L'Oreal for a second? First of all, actually before I jump into that, these are absolutely amazing. I will swatch them for you while I'm talking. They stay on like absolute, they're glue. They are glue on your lips. Now I did find that the pink one, after a little while, does leave this like really disgusting white rim on the inside of the lips, which I'm not a big fan of, but you know, I will deal with that for the longevity of these products. They stay on, especially this one. This one stays on my lips throughout the entire day. I don't have to touch it up, and it's just amazing. That is by far my favourite colour, and that is 107. I did find that the darker shades do tend to start to flake off on the inside of your lips, but like I said, this one here, I didn't find any sort of trouble with it. It does flake off a little bit, but not as much as the darker shades. And look at it, that is just gorgeous. Either way, how these work is you apply it. I always wait for it to dry, and then I apply the moisturising bit. These are absolutely, they don't dry out my lips at all. I actually find them to be extremely moisturising. Without the moisturising section part thing, I did find them to be very drying. They do become quite tacky on your lips as well, so if you don't put the second bit on, they feel sticky. Even though it's dry, it still does feel a bit sticky. But yeah, I mean, this is amazing colour payoff. Have a look. Let's see. This one is 215. This one is 213. This one is 117. And this one is 107. So, I was about to talk about about L'Oreal and how in the UK everything seems to be different. Now, those specific lipsticks or lip glosses or whatever you want to call them, liquid lipsticks, the packaging isn't different, but the packaging on the Infallible foundation seems to come in this squeezy tube in the US, which, to be honest, I don't like at all. In the UK, it actually comes in a glass bottle with a pump and everything, and I'm so for that. But what I wanted to actually talk about is the fact that in the States, they have come out with 24 different shades in the Infallible lipsticks, and in the UK we have 8. I don't know what this is about, but L'Oreal, you need to fix up, because 8 shades, we are getting the bare minimum here. It is not right. I want more shades, and I don't want to have to get them from America in order to try them out or to do whatever I want with them. That's absolutely ridiculous, considering the amazingness of those specific of that specific line. But anyways, let me move on from my mini rant. I did also get the Infallible Pro Matte foundation. I actually have this on my face at the moment. Now, I do have to say, when I first applied it, or when I dotted it around my face like I usually do, it seemed extremely light, but then when I blended it out and everything was perfect, it actually, I reckon it was a good match. I mean, you can't really match it to your hand, but nah, I don't know. I reckon it was a good match regardless. It's a little bit lighter than my True Match foundation, but I'm fine with that. I didn't have to set the foundation, and it has lasted quite a nice amount of time. The only thing I set on my face was of course my concealer, because I always do anyways, but it was really nice to not have to set my entire face. Next 2 products were actually again given to me by my aunt, and I did want to talk about these because these are absolutely amazing, and I'm really annoyed that Colourpop do not ship to the UK yet. But anyways, I did get 2 Colourpop shades, and one is called Liberty and this one is called Game Face. These are just amazing. I've not actually tried them on my eyes yet, but can we just talk about this colour payoff? Every time I swatch it, I just think, oh my god, that is amazing. This one's broken, I just need to push it in place to fix it, but this is Liberty. I will swatch that right next to Game Face. These just, they just keep amazing me. No matter how many times I swatch them, they just keep amazing me. They are gorgeous. They would be gorgeous with a very simple look, with an extravagant look, just anything. Keep an eye out for looks that I'm going to be doing with these 2 shades, because they are going to be ones that I'm going to be using soon. Let's go through the quick things for a little bit. I did get a e.l.f. eyelid primer purely because the e.l.f.'s UK online store is always out of stock of this, and I want to try it because it's a very affordable primer. I also got the Rimmel Scandalise waterproof eye pencil, and this is in the shade Black. Is it just black? Yeah, black. Just because I wanted something that is going to be very dark and not smudge, basically. I also got these Essence French Glam nail stickers purely because I was in the queue in Ulta, and you know what they do, they put them on the sides and stuff, make you pick things up. They were on clearance for like 50 cents, so I'm all for that. I got this e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow. There isn't actually a name for this because it was the only shade on the rack, but it is gorgeous. It doesn't swatch just as well or as well at all as the Colourpop ones, of course, considering the price difference. I think this was like $1? The $1 or $3? I know that there's a difference, but like, still. That is what that one looks like. It's not as pigmented. It does have a similar texture. This one's just a little bit more softer, I guess, in terms of texture-wise. It feels more like a mousse than, I don't know what the other one feels like. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so again, it's really blendable, really beautiful. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just gorgeous. And I'm glad I picked it up. The next thing in here is I got a MAC lipstick. And it's a lip satin or a satin lipstick, sorry. And it's in the shade Twig. The reason I got this is because I've been eyeballing it in London for ages and ages and ages because it matches my lip liner. Actually, I actually have my lip liner on. Let's put this on. Absolutely gorgeous. I went on an absolute crazy lip, I don't even know, shopping spree when I was over there, and I actually got 5 of the shades of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I do have to say though, these are a little bit drying on the lips, so you will need some kind of lip moisturizer beforehand and after as well. That one there is the Copenhagen thing, I don't know. This is Monte Carlo. Okay, then we have Morocco. It's like this neon-y orange. That's what it looks like to me anyways. Then we have Antwerp. And Tokyo. There we go. Super pigmented, super gorgeous. Love them. Top one, like I said, is by far my favourite. I do love that really dark lip. The last thing, but by far not the least, I did get, and this is one that I am most excited about because I'm just all about highlighters recently. I got Becca highlighter in Opal, and I've not used it yet because I wanted to show you guys, and I cannot wait. First of all, the packaging is super cute, and just, if I can get this opened, can we just talk about this? This is absolutely gorgeous. Give it a swatch. Just look at that. Can we, oh my god. It is absolutely gorgeous and I cannot wait to use this. Now there is one more thing, and I know I'm cheating on this because this is not actually something I bought in America, but I bought it from America, and then when I came home it had shipped to me finally, and it is the Jaclyn Hill Favorites Morphe palette. I was so excited to get this. Jaclyn Hill is one of my favorite YouTubers. She has been for forever. She's just absolutely gorgeous. If you guys don't know who Jaclyn Hill is, where have you been living? You are living under a rock. She is so unbelievably gorgeous, and this palette has just amazed me. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The colours in it are gorgeous. Everything in here is just gorgeous. I don't like the packaging because it's like my NK palette, which feels extremely cheap to me, but the colours in here, I mean, the ones I've been most excited about using are the orange shades. I've actually got the makeup on right now. Keep in mind this is over 12 hours old, so just cut me some slack, okay? The shades I have on my eyes right now, I've got, how many shades do I have of this? I've got this one here, then this one, this one, this one, and this one on my eyeball right now. So I've actually got quite a few shades on there, and I just think they are absolutely gorgeous. I love it, I love it, I love it. I guess just look out for more looks coming with this palette because it's definitely one I'm going to be picking up more often. Right guys, I have rambled on for way too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways, and if there's anything that caught your attention, let me know down below in the comments. I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions on all of the products that I have bought. Anyways guys, I hope you have an amazing day and I will see you soon. Bye!